got to handle some kind of, business people doing business in the Liberian community. You got to be you got to be determined. And you got to be a high-headed person. Yeah. Especially doing business in Liberia. When the boxes leave, I work with a company. I've been working with this company since 2017. It's called We Ship to Liberia. Very young people. Their customer service is perfect. Now my first time seeing when the container leave, they can send us all our tracking number there. Then we can track our container. So the boxes that left in April, one of the customers there is just a headache. I have to just meet her. Serious headache. I ship almost 10 boxes. Auntie Sia, her, and one other woman. How are you, my love? I diamond, black diamond. So people know I'm very transparent. Like when it comes to people who purchase from me, even if it can't writing, you'll receive it. I never take people money and then they don't receive their stuff. That's why you see, I've been in business so long. I've been in business for next year making me 9 years in business. 9 years. So we're celebrating my 9 years in business as well. Okay? So once the things that like this one lady just ridiculous. Thank you, Black Diamond. You my witness. You not order from me a couple of times. Yeah, if I cannot do something, I don't take people chicken change. I told you, the only way I would disgrace myself when it comes to money, I have to steal $1 million for me to disgrace myself. But I can't do chicken change. Like somebody buy a box for $2,000, then I eat that money. What kind of disgrace is that? That's disgraceful. So some people ready, it's hard when you in communication with them. Like, thank God Black Diamond, yeah, she called me, I think 1 or 2 times. Oh, Cece, I received my box. I said, oh, sorry, let me send you tracking, maybe because of the holiday. Black Diamond never told me, say I was explaining myself or finding excuses. You understand? In business, when you're communicating with the customers, it's not excuses. You are giving them a whole outline. Like you are giving them the whole 9 years. Like you explaining the process on what's going on instead of you just staying mute. When you stay mute, it's very bad. You have to be able to communicate with your customers when they're complaining. That's one thing I learned in the business ethic war. Okay, in business relationship, you gotta, even the situation is difficult, you even gotta refund them back, no problem, but talk to them, explain to them like what's the issue, what's going on. So I have this one client that every time I'm explaining to her what's happening, she thinks I'm giving her excuses. No. When things leave from here to go to Liberia, okay? Things leave from here to go to Liberia. Liberia have no system. It's not an excuse. It's facts. And sometimes the ship will get there. How are you, my love? The ship will get there because there is no electricity for them to use the thing to bring it out. The ship will leave and go either Guinea or Sierra Leone before it come back. You see? So doing anything in Liberia, you gotta be a very brave person. You gotta be a person who got passion for it. Okay? Passion. So sometimes I understand people believe that customer is true, but at the end of the day, sometimes some customer, they just difficult, and not every customer money I want. Anybody that won't get problem, I want your money. In business, you don't have to accept everybody. You can turn customer down. Yes. In business, you have the right to say no. Yes, you have the right. As much you might want the money, but sometimes it's good to tell a person, hey, thank you for your business. No. Okay, so I was handling that quick business. I already made a woman understand when your things don't get there by July 26th, don't worry. I even told her, say, by the end of the month, I will send half of the money And then the one little 1,000 remaining or 1,500, I just be making it every week when I get paid. I send 500. Every time I sell my chicken soup, my mama, I send another. Before you know, I finish paying your money. I don't have control over Liberia. When you shipping, it's not excuse. There are people who ship their family things today, they can't receive it. Yeah? There are people who ship things to Liberia today, they can't receive it. So my people, I will handle in that business real quick. Everything on course. I will refund her money back. If the shit don't get there by the 26th, I will refund the money back. My auntie will sell the things for me. So yeah, I had to mute her because she just keep doing it. I said no. I sent her all the tracking number. I sent her the information from the company, everything explaining to her what the fuck is going on. Like, I can't control it. If I don't communicate with you again, you'll say, oh, she take my money. I calling her. She can't communicate. Liberian people really need to wake up. But it's not a big deal. I'm a person who like to see people winning. I'm somebody who like to help. I don't hurt people. I only come for people who bother me. For people that know me, I don't like to disturb people. Especially when it comes to chicken change. If I want to eat somebody money in the community, I want to eat $1 million. I know chicken change. How come I disgrace myself for chicken change? But I can't do that. So I just had to go handle that. Okay? Queen Sonny, really enjoying yourself. Alright. So I was talking before I left and go. Thank you, my love. Yeah. It's too much. Like, I ship it all around the US. Ask anybody. Even my Queen Sony, the last time I shipped her cow skin, before it get there, it was rotting, but it got there. Good morning, my love. It got there. Before it got there, it was rotting. But it got there. Ask anybody. Unless you give me the wrong address. But I ship people things. And most of the times in the US, everybody shipping place does different. Like today, I'm going to ship. You see that? I'm going to ship from Monday to that snail. Yeah, somebody bought $200 snail yesterday. Okay, now the last bucket boy yet. I shipping it when I get up. When I finish, you will see me online. I ship from Monday to Friday. Everybody knows that. I don't play that. When it comes to people supporting, I appreciate you, but then sometimes I don't have control over certain things. I don't have control. I don't have control. So once you ship into Liberia, it's very difficult. But the company I've been shipping with, they're very transparent. They are good companies. I've been working with the company since 2017. Not one day any of my boxes was stolen or missing. I even shipped 2 cars with the company before. Yes. So I had to mute that other woman there. I told her, say, even you come on Facebook, people will tell you, Cece Maintain is very transparent. She ship people things. Maybe it's a problem because I don't like to, you know, make it feel like I won't take somebody money, you pay, and I don't know. Everybody that know me, like I said earlier, I go in ship today. Y'all will see me online, going. So I had to handle that business. I mute her, I give her my direct number. I'm like, call my direct number. No problem. Even if you take me to court, they will see all the information. The court will tell me to pay you by payment plan. I don't have a problem. You didn't even pay me all the money. You know? So, guys, that's what I was dealing with. But don't worry. The thing's supposed to be there by the 20th. That's what they said. So, in a few days from now. So, I just had to go handle that business. But I still love my Liberian people. Let's get to some topic before I get to work. So, yes. When I was dealing with, I told y'all, doing my crisis, doing my disgrace, doing my bullshit, name it. For me, I was prepared for it. Because Stewie is playing that same page just for, no, she lied. She lied. And I'm a debunker yet. She lied. She lied. She didn't simply pay me no money for her. And you know, she needs to take accountability for her setback. And I keep telling my little baby, When she was laughing at me, right? I saw in the spiritual realm that she was laughing at herself. She wasn't laughing at me. Alright? What do you make of that? I will answer you. You say, wait, Zoe pay you just for Zoe to love you because he was on show 2 days ago. Okay. You see, not everybody can handle bullshit. Not everybody. Zoe is dying slowly right before our eyes. And we are looking at it like this, and we think it's a joke. Like, everybody don't handle things the way you will handle it. For me, I will prepare mentally. Because for me, we made a agreement that when you come to America, you fuck it up, I will fuck you over. It was an agreement. And I told him, I said, when you fuck it up, I will fuck you over and I will make money out of you. You know, that was the agreement from Liberia. That's why everybody that was vouching for him up to this day, they just sitting down now, they quiet. Let's get to Zoe. So, I've been working same own businesses in Liberia. So sometimes he wants some drinks for his clubs. Sometimes he wants some things. So he sees that I do business. Like I do businesses with a lot of you guys. And nobody's gonna come to me. Y'all expect me to say bad things about y'all to that person. I get phone calls all the time. People asking me questions. People asking me questions. Yes. People asking me questions all the time about people. People asking me all the time about something. I receive that. It's not my place for me to come tell you. Okay? If you've been going through shit and you cannot figure out a way to accept, to take accountability on your bullshit and see how you can fix it. But then, yeah, I come in there. Don't worry, I come in to debunk. And then you want to be holding people responsible because you keep failing, you keep declining, you keep not accepting reality. Most people need to accept reality before they find excuse. Okay, I was going to Philadelphia. It was May 28th. I was going to the movie premiere Benita. So it was on a Saturday. That Friday was Zoe's birthday. Okay. Zoe been knowing Sam before me. They both been knowing each other. And they both was already talking before both of them did a joint phone call to talk to me. I repeat, Zoe and him was talking before me. Okay? Me and that guy is a business relationship. Okay? Like, most of the time when I call him to say, hey boss, how are you? Because you know, if you call me to do some business thing for you, yeah, thank you, my love. If you call me as a business person, thank you. Me and Sam doing business, and he very nice. Good morning, Naisha. He very nice to me. Sam has bought like 2 boxes for me. He got all finished. He got all finished. He got all finished. He got all finished home. You understand? So I provide service for people. Now, let's talk to where she said Sam gave her. How will Sam give me money and he already been talking to you before me? Like, Zoe need to sit down and figure out herself and take accountability for her setback and hold herself responsible for her setback. You understand? Yeah. I gotta call a woman back. I don't like. Okay? She needs to hold, thank you. She needs to hold herself accountable. She's finding a way for people to pity her. For people to pity her and be like, oh, you know, no. You are a grown-ass woman. You hold yourself accountable for your mistakes. Like me, I'm not holding any of you accountable. I brought a sex tape outside, I made my money. I released the sex tape, nobody did. That's why when anytime social media say, oh, we spoiled that marriage, that's a lie. Nobody did. I share the sex tape. I'm consistent to talk it. I keep saying it consistently. I keep saying the same thing. When somebody keeps saying the same thing, that means y'all gotta pay attention to it. So how will Sam give me money to love to you? If you and Sam already was talking before me. So when I was going to I can call it to Philly, it was May the 28th. It was May the 28th. Mind you, Sam has been knowing Zoe. Sam her son was 9 years old. They know each other before I got in the picture 2 months ago. I want to make myself clear, right? So if I can tell you to go spread your legs and get fucked, then I mean I'm powerful. If I can tell you who to sleep with, then I mean star power. It's a legacy, my people. Y'all gotta give me a war. That means I control this whole fucking community. For real. That means I'm the fucking earth guy here. I hope that makes sense. And she can go and cuss me. I don't care. But I will explain my side to the story. Okay? Because you're not going to keep using me as a scapegoat. You know? Own up to it. That, hey, you are talking to him. It's that you kissing him on his. You are kissing a man on his muscles. So that means Cece Maintain told you to kiss him on the muscle. Then I mean, I'm a fucking bitch that got power. I mean, y'all just admit the fact. So when I was going, it was May 28th, I was going to the Benita movie premiere in Philadelphia. And Zoe's birthday was on Friday. I was going to be in town on Saturday. I wanted me and her to go to the premiere. I think I said it on my show. So while I was going, I was buying some things for her, like wine, soft, you know, like the soft pedal, like why I get to Auntie Euro, the cup, like this cup, you see, like this cup. You know, I bought a little gift for her. So while I was going, me and my boss Sam were talking. He said, you probably always in the store. I said, yeah, I'm trying to get small thing for my sister Zoe. Yeah. He said, oh, yeah, she even told me her birthday. She told me her birthday, but you know what? Let me send you like $25 so you can add up to buy some other things. I said, okay. So that the money there, the $25 for me to add up and buy, you know, I was just buying small things for her. Like the cup, the throw over, like those little, you know, the little comforter, those soft comforter, like this cup, the soft socks, the hair thing I always wear at night, and you know, and stuff like that. So that was the money that she talking about. He didn't give me money to fuck her. He didn't give me money to love to her. So fast forward, I didn't even tell her. I didn't even tell her because when I went there, I was trying for her to come so we can meet up. And then she brought Tennessee X, said she loved him to Tennessee X, and I told her I don't fuck with him. Don't bring that story to me. I don't fuck with him. I'm here. If we can link up, fine. I texted her my hotel address so we can all link up. And when I text her my hotel address, I don't give my hotel to people when I travel. She never show up. She never show up. So when I came back in town, I was driving from work one Saturday. Okay? Then, she and Sam was on, in fact, two of them was on a group call. Okay? So they called me. I pick up because I thought my boss, the little money he gave for me to add up for gift for her, I thought like, hey, he was coming to attack me for, because I didn't get to see her to give her the things. Okay? I didn't get to see her to give her the cups, the other things that I have for her, the wine. I had a wine bottle for her and everything. So I just thought he was calling me to attack me for that. So when I pick up, two of them was on the phone. When they were on the phone, then she said, oh, sis, that man are nice man. I said, but ain't you been talking to him? Okay? Ain't you been talking to him? I said, for me, he's very nice. Since I've been doing business with him, he never treated me bad. And I'm not going to sit there to spoil his reputation. Okay? You understand? Thank you. I'm not going to sit here to spoil any of my customer reputation. I'm sorry. If that makes me to tell you who to go open your legs to, then that means I'm powerful. So two of them was on the phone. It was on a Saturday. Again, I picked up the phone because I thought my boss was going to attack me. To say, oh, and I send you my own gift money. So we said she didn't get it. So that's why I picked up the phone for me to say, oh, boss, sorry. Oh. When I got there, I sent her my hotel address for me to meet up with her, but she never showed up. And you understand, like sometimes situation happen, you have no control over it. Okay? Thank you. Sometimes situation happen, you don't have control. So I pick up the phone, I said, boss, I'm sorry. Then I said, yeah, so my boss sent your present and I ate it. That was just $25 because I was buying small things for her. I think when you saw when I went to meet Auntie Yuo, when I interviewed Auntie Yuo, you saw I gave her a cup and a blanket. So I got Zoe the soft pink one, and then I got Auntie Yuo. I think that day I went to Bed Bath and Body Work. You know, I got those things from there. So that where the money issue come, yeah, they may not give me no money to love to her. That's a bloody lie. And by the way, she been knowing this man before me. You cannot be using my name. You and this guy was already talking. The liar, my dad. Two of y'all wasn't on the phone when y'all called me together for the first time. Don't use me as a scapegoat. Stop playing victim. Work on yourself. 2 days ago again, you sat there. Yeah? We heard that part. Thank you. 2 days ago again, you sat there. You had a lot of shit to say about Tennessee that raised money for you. You say, okay, Tennessee should not analyze you. I said, okay, you been calling me for two of y'all to fix your beef. You are calling me, oh, Cece, please try to talk to your best friend so we can fix our beef. The liar, my dad, I fixed the beef. You sat down on live again. You said because she went and did analyzing on you, you start cussing her. Come on, Zoe, let's be real here now. I'm trying because you are mentally dismantled. Like you are just not there. You're not there. You're not there. And it's, you know, and to be honest, you are dying slowly. You are dying slowly. I blame Cece. I told you that this could happen because, yeah, I'm not going to come and sit down and discourage anybody who choose their path. I'm sorry. It's not my place. Auntie Yuo, it is not my place. It is not my place. It like me and Auntie Yuo doing business. Okay? When people call me all the time for Auntie Yuo address, you know what the question they can ask me? Cece, her meat is good? Her fish is good? I say, yeah. Okay? I say, yes, Auntie Yuo got good meat. She got good dry fish. She got good snail. I'm not going to tell y'all what y'all want to hear. If that's what you're waiting for, you're not going to get it from me. I'm tired with people thinking I'm supposed to be here trying to destroy other people's image to y'all. It's not my persona. It's not my place. Life is you. Yeah. Life is all about you. Own up to your excuses. You've been knowing sin before me. You've been knowing this man before me. That man, like, he want me to ship some drinks for his club in Liberia. He want me to do different businesses with him. Thank you. Cece is saying the truth. You understand? So, you understand? Like, if I'm doing business with people, I have to do business with them. It's not my place to discourage anybody. I am not here to discourage anybody. I'm sorry. So all that tapa you talking, you're not even talking with sense. And I'm not against you because you are traumatized. You are mentally broken down completely. You are done. I know that because you spent all your money on this guy. You spend all your money on this guy, and this guy actually just came and play you out. You spend all your money on this guy, and that is broken. You lose everything. Job, you don't really work right now from the local thing. Even stable place from the local thing. So you are not even okay. So most of the things you will say on Facebook, I'm not taking you serious. I'm being honest because I've been there. Even you go say that today, you cost me, I will not take you serious because I've been there. I've been in that stage that you are in right now. Okay? I beg you, don't worry about that. Please, just come here and enjoy. You're quick to come on people lie and disrespect your mom. The thing you can't tell your mother, why you won't tell other people, man? Y'all don't got respect for your man and beep pussy. Y'all need to respect your man and pussy when you come on people's life. The way you can treat your mom, don't treat other people's mother like that. Yeah? Come on my show, enjoy it, and shut the fuck up and close your man community pussy. Because you know when you talk shit here, I will put it back in your man community pussy. Y'all don't have respect for your mothers. Y'all so cursed. You just come on my show. Me not speaking English. To your 7th generation, I'm successful then. You understand? I don't have energy. I don't have energy for a lot of things. And you know, she can go cost me. I don't care, but that's my style, the story. Yes, my boss gave me money. It was $25 because I said, oh, I'm going to see my baby sister. I will be on her end. But when I got there, I called her. She never responded. She never responded. So now, when 2 of them were on the phone, I'm thinking, my boss now tell her, say, oh, I gave something to Cece, and I want Cece. I think the brother felt that she too fast to begin to put everything. Yeah, you understand? So they were already talking before me. So I felt like he was calling me to attack me for the $25 business. Again, like I said, Sam is a very good pricing. I'm not here. I will never discuss any of my customers. I don't play that shit. I'm not going to come here I always be dealing with people. Right now, I'm dealing with somebody who their boxing get there. Yeah, they in my DM blowing it up. I deal with them in the DM. When they bring it to Facebook, I explain my own side with evidence. That's how I do things because I don't like to come out here. It's unethical when it comes to business relations. It's unethical when you come here, you know, and try to say certain things against your client. It's not good. There are customers who I got bad relationship where I keep them there. They keep me on the side. There are customers who got bad relationship with me. They keep me here and they keep on that side. I do business. Sometimes when I ship people things, Megan might be there. Hey, when they call me, but I say, okay, send me. Like one woman, I say, send me shipping fee. Let me send you a new box. She got angry and start cussing me. So what should I do now? No problem. I will refund you the new box of cow skin. Just send me $20 and me send it. She was cussing me. So I've been doing business. I have dealt with a lot of people. Trust me. Our Liberian people, for me, I'm a country chicken. I had to season. And I'm a fearless woman. I ain't got fear. I'm fearless. I move like a lion king. I'm nothing shaking yet. So yeah, 2 of them was talking on the phone. I never even know that all 2 of them were already into relationship. I really didn't know that. She said, oh sis, is that man nice? I'm going to tell you he's nice. This is somebody who bought a $3,000, $4,000 box from me. You think I'm going to tell you, say, no, he's not nice? Oh, sis, what you think? With all things that she wants you, she never got into any relationship. Yeah, you know, because you got to find yourself. You got to find your mistakes. You got to find things that make you to get to the other place you are. As in relationship, you got to sit down and write your mistakes as well. You understand? So at the end of the day, I am not going to sit here and bash Sam. But you've been knowing Sam since your son was 9 years old. 2 of you knew each other. So how it making sense for me to be the one to give you relationship? You only ask me questions. Yes, and I'm going to answer you the way I'm going to answer you. I'm not going to tell you what you want to hear. Yes, oh yes, Sam is a nice guy. Sam never treated me bad before. Okay? Sam never tell me, okay, Cece, I was sending you $20 and he sent the money. He never ever did. And you understand? So at the end of the day, you need to own up to your shit. That's why I keep saying from the get-go, take full responsibility, and you know, take full responsibility, and stop holding people responsible for your setback. Stop it. The situation you go through is not an easy task. It's difficult because you lose out, and that's why you're going crazy. Me, I didn't lose out. I never lose out. Everything was under my control. Everything. Look, I told you one time I post a post yesterday. Go read it. Pretend to be a fool. Gain fool. Act like a fool. Pretend to be a fool to gain wisdom. That's what I did in my relationship. People are seeing me, oh daddy, oh love. And I mean, I can't post a video on Facebook. I didn't want to release the sex tape. So imagine I'm so in love with daddy, oh love. Because all along I was playing the fool rightfully. And I made people were thinking, oh, she was so in love. I'm not a sex stepping. I don't even like sex. I'm not somebody that like to fuck. So man plus man minus man, nothing changing, nothing shaking. I'm not the person that like to be into, you know, into, you know, like sex. Like if I don't have sex, I will not sleep. Okay? I'm the person I can hold myself for the next 5 years. I will not be deterred. Because sex is not my thing. So plus man or man. If you ever study me, 90% of my relationship is far away beyond God back. Okay? She is educated and beautiful. So we will be fine. Yeah. And you understand? So you play fool to gain wisdom. And that's what I did in this community. I play fool to gain wisdom. And I don't understand why people can learn from the positive part of me. Y'all sat down here. Thank you. Y'all sat down here. I bought a fucking house. My house now is almost 600,000. My house. Yes. Y'all sat here. Because why? All along I play with your brain. I was like twisting your brain and y'all fell for it. Y'all fell for it. Nothing shaking here. I'm a blessed child. I love to see people winning. Meet me and Auntie Yuo to, I can call it, to the embassy on Saturday. And I found my little small Versace spray. I'll put it in my bag because we'll be selling our moment. We'll be selling our, I can call it, kiss me, everything. When you finish hawking me, I spray small. Because the moment, the Versace spray got to be all on me, yeah. I got to be smelling sweet. So I found my little half Versace spray the morning. I said, let me put it in my car. I'll be spraying. You understand? So Zoe, you was talking to Sam before me. Y'all was already talking. It was two of y'all on the phone. When y'all called me as a group call, I was thinking he was going to attack me like, oh, you gave your sister the gift. But then I told my boss, I said, so now I came on the phone, said I did. The first thing I said, boss, she never showed up. Oh, it's not my fault. Yes. How my baby? How are you, baby? I said, she never showed up. It's not my fault. Then she admitted it. She said, yeah, Cece sent me the hotel address. I never show up. And that was it. Then she said, he was on the phone. Oh, what you think? Is he nice? I said, yes, he's a nice person. Oh, they may not be on the phone. Then I tell you he's not nice. They may not be on the phone. Did me and you communicated singly to discuss about Sam? No. We was both together on the phone. Because once I came back from Philly, you started to mention Rashid. I said, no, I'm not going there with you. I don't fuck with that guy. He been cussing me. Me and you was not even talking again for like maybe 3-4 weeks. Boom. My boss Sam called me. But my people, if she like it, she can go cuss me. I don't care. Like my own side of the story. Who believe it. I'm not here to see a girl going through pain. Then I can't increase the pain. That's not my portion. If that was if that was the reason, and she went on classes show to cost me, thought like that I would be dragging her too in her situation. But since her situation happened, I've been very nice The other day, me, my BFF, yeah, what's said Josephine? I know plenty thing about people. I don't talk it because I'm not into the critical entertainment G's. I was very critical. When I'm coming out with evidence, it's a facts. Okay? It's a facts. I know plenty people that BB things going on within here, but it's not my business. Okay? So if I really want a bad for her, okay, it was gonna be like she put her mouth on me, right? During my situation, tell her they are on live. The other day I said, Josephine begged me, don't show more no nakedness. Josephine is here. I think Josephine is here. Said Josephine said, my sister, I beg you. And I even went on the show because I thought said Josephine was attacking me on my show, on her show for my own things I choose to do. She said, no, Cece, no. I know everything was not right, but I'm begging you. You see? And I came back in my late corner in my mansion. That's me. Because if you come after me, for me, it's eternal. I don't stop. When I'm coming for you, I'm coming for you 4 to 4, bottle to bottle, clitoris to clitoris, pussy to pussy. I'm coming to you with force. I don't just fight people one day. That shit that people can be doing. You saying the truth, Cece, thank you. That shit people can be doing today, they can't fight tomorrow. No, I'm not like that. You see my auntie Yuo? All the time people that follow me, I used to tell you, Auntie Yuo is my manager cousin. Like my manager will handle Auntie Yuo. I'm not here to cause Auntie Yuo. Alright? Yeah, she got to spoil my name because she finding a way for excuses. They may block her, they may call police on her because she running too fast. That's my business. So if if I jump from here, go Fargo for my own disgrace, then I have to find a way now to find people to fall on. So how will you fall on me? I talk to you and they men together one time. One time. Now she coming to be talking. Let me go inside real quick. Okay? I'm not yet anybody what you want to hear.
Cece, I blame you. I blame
Yeah, but
you, Cece,
why are you blaming me?
because the other night, let me tell you, the other night, Cece scratched her mouth all on me for this.
Because I'm not going to discourage people on what they want. I'm sorry, baby, but that's just me. You as my friend, I'm just being honest. I'm not going to come and discourage
Let
you.
me tell you, Cece scratched her mouth, and I told Cece this was gonna happen. It's so funny that it happened so quickly.
Yeah, but it's
I
not
was
my
I was
problem.
on
That's
that
not.
live last night. I couldn't believe it happened so quickly. Before I could even blink, she said, "Oh, Cece, Cece." I said, "Ah." I told Cece,
No, but the thing she's talking, she been knowing the man before me. The man been knowing her since her son was 9 years old. So how would Cece be the one to say go fucking? It makes sense?
no. They wrote that wrong.
Yeah.
What she was saying was, she said
Mm.
that she knew the man when she knew him when her son was around that age. So I
Okay.
guess maybe she said she didn't get him no time or day.
Mm.
And then after her first marriage ended, he reached out again. She still ain't get him no time or day. So this time around now, she said, oh, she wasn't even had him in mind. She said, oh, Cece brought this to me. But I think what happened
No,
is,
I didn't bring it to her. No. She lied. So let me answer that part. I never call her a percent. Not one day. Never.
okay,
Like
okay,
pick up the
okay,
phone and say, oh Zoe, saying like it because that's how she want to project it and I will debunk it.
okay,
Oh
okay.
yeah, Zoe, hello? Yes, no. Two of them was on the phone call, group call. You know sometimes y'all will add me on the group call. Get that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay? That's how it happened. Now,
Okay.
the reason I picked up that group call, I was feeling guilty because same I was buying some things for Zoe's birthday. Remember I told you I was going to take her to the premiere? You remember?
Yeah. And you say you had stuff for her. She didn't show up.
Thank
Yeah.
you. So that day he said, oh, I beg you start. Let me just send 25 for your late sister to all up. I said, okay. So when I bought the things, but Zoe never showed up. So when two of them were on the phone, I was just thinking that they were calling me because I didn't give her the gift. Do you understand? So two of
Mm-hmm.
them reached out to me at the same time. They both was on a group call. The liar my dad, if I lie. So when I pick up the first thing I said, oh boss, I'm sorry. My little sister never show up. Then she said, oh no, Cece, that's not what we really call it. I just wanted to ask you a question. Is this guy nice? I said, but ain't you been knowing this man? I said, he's very
Mm-hmm.
nice. I'm not gonna lie. I said, he's very nice. We've been doing business together and he is very nice. You understand?
Okay,
But
okay,
she
okay.
been knowing this man before me. That
Okay,
one
okay.
day I called Zoe and
So you're saying they were already talking this time
you,
around before you came
yes.
in. Okay,
It was
okay.
okay. Next, you know how sometimes you're bestie on. Then when I
Mm-hmm.
call, you say, hold on, let me add it.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
That was
Mm-hmm.
how it was. Two of them were on the
Okay.
phone. Then he said, let me connect Zoe. He the one
Mm-hmm.
connected the call. So I was like, okay.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So like, what
Okay.
happened, Mama? That was
Okay.
it.
Okay.
But I pick up the phone because I felt like she was reporting like she didn't get her present. You see the call? I got
Y'all,
her the
pa, y'all
same
got
one.
y'all can't hear. I literally just told Cece myself I was on that live last night. Y'all go sit down, man. Y'all be trying to report people.
Yeah, because I wake up again and face all over. No, I'm gonna clear the air. That's what happened. I never, naturally, I'm not the kind of person who will call. Even when it comes to certain situation, I put an individual on the phone. Like, hey, what's up? What's the fuck going on? Like,
Mm-hmm.
why you want? You
Mm-hmm.
know me. I'm straight to the point. I don't play
Mm-hmm.
that because I
Mm-hmm.
hate to see people playing people. I like it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So she have to know better. Thank you. So that was what happened, Naisha. Yes.
Mm. Cause
Mm-hmm.
I said, but see, I still
No.
blame you.
No.
Cause
No.
you went
And
scratch buff on me, and I told you, I said, watch this thing
no.
here, and I said it. I said, Cece, at the end, they're gonna come blame you. Y'all go back and watch Cece previous live. What I
Yeah,
said
it's
the
there. The
exact
life
thing.
is there. She,
Yeah,
you know,
I
she,
said they're gonna
she
come
have the
blame
right
you.
to blame me because one, I accepted to give the gifts and stuff. So again, I take your accountability that Michelle here, right? Did I say I'm not taking full responsibility? I am. Am I gonna deem myself from her a little bit? Yes, because I don't want my good I'm trying to do it end up to be bad.
Yeah, you trying to
That's why when she
rebrand
was in,
Libby.
exactly when she was saying she's stuck, she's trying there. You remember that time I said we don't want to do too much good, then end up that we the bad people here. You remember
Mm-hmm.
that time I made that comment? Because
Mm-hmm.
the moment you try to be too good,
Mm-hmm.
people will think like you will end up being the bad person.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm
Mm-hmm.
just gonna pull back. But that with her going Fargo, she even told me I didn't even know she was in Fargo. Let's be honest. So when I called her, I said, "Oh, you on vacation?" She said, "Oh, I already moved to
And you
Fargo." I said,
and you see that whole Fargo thing she had. She said no. Well, this wasn't last night, but it was previous. I
"Yeah,
was in the comments that time. I said, "Oh, you going there?" I said, "Oh, don't go there." She said, "Oh no, it's okay. I talked to my boss, Cece. She approved. She approved. It's okay. I can go. I can go."
mhm,
So she made she
yeah."
she made
She
it
said she
seem
was
like
suffering.
she talked to you about going, and you
Okay,
said, "Oh no, go."
okay, that part. Let me clear that part. So when we had a conversation that time, yes, same day said that she's supposed to go Fargo for July 26th. Now another drama came up between them. Remember when he showed all his room, his shoes? You remember that
Mm-hmm.
live video he did that time when she came out and said that her boyfriend? She was showing the video and then it went all over the picture of him.
Mm-hmm.
So when that drama came out, I told my boss, I said, because my name was involved, I said, right now, I think you should chill because it's getting too much. And if you not know what you're getting into, I think you should chill.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So like how he made me understand that he wasn't going to even bring her again to Fargo. You understand? Because I told you, I
Okay.
said, when it come out here, you will look ugly. I will look ugly. And I will come out to explain my side of the story. Yeah. I will come out to explain my side of the story. So when that happened, he said, no, she's not going to come again. So I didn't even know I knew she's supposed to go. But then he told me he had canceled everything because of that shenanigan that came outside. When she went and showed her picture. Remember? When she was online,
Mm-hmm.
she showed the picture where everybody posted. So I'm not going to keep up with somebody life. The next thing when I talked to her, she said she's in Fargo. She not moved. I said, oh, okay. Who you moved to? She said her cousin. I said, okay.
Mm.
So where am I supposed to be the one now? Then that mean I really get power in the community if I gotta be telling people who the fuck. Seriously, I'm the
Last night,
fucking
Last night I was on the live laughing. She said, "Cece," and all I could think about was the few nights before. I said, "Yeah, that's
Yeah.
Cece the tea.
But after
I
how many
told
times me and her
Cece
spoke
this
about
tea."
sin? We only talk one together, one time. And that time it was them that joined the call. Because I got on the phone, I said, oh, Zoe, you know my boss sent gift for you. But I didn't even tell her, say I never even mentioned it to her. I went out to come and say, okay, so and so I love to give you gift too. But I didn't even mention it to her. You see?
Hmm.
So it's just, she need to own up to her bullshit. I'm sorry.
At the end of the day, and this is what we talked about the other night. Everybody have their own choice. And,
Yeah,
and Zoe
thank
too
you.
was scratching off on me on that night, saying she has her own choice and
You
free
have your
will.
own choice.
So
So
if
next year, I
if
love
that's the
that
same
black
choice,
office. That black office is everything. It's fire. With
oh,
the
thank you.
I let a lot going on.
Yeah. You know what?
You can be
Tennessee,
talking. Be talking.
Tennessee, yeah, Tennessee will soon open up live for you because LIB, I call you that day. I was trying to figure out the hair. I ain't had nobody to figure out my hairstyle. I call LIB, I call LIB, LIB ain't pick up phone. Then it hit me. Oh, shoot, she on vacation. Me by then, when the other vacation finish, when you come back, we gotta run, we gotta scratch our mouth on you small because vacation, you can still take like 10 minutes. So you can still take like 10 minutes on the vacation, but we understand. But this is my thing. Y'all need to go. Zoe was on CC Live a day ago. Y'all need to go and watch that. Y'all need to go after this live. Y'all need to go and watch that live. Because everything that happened yesterday, I said it was gonna happen. That's why I was just laughing. And y'all saw, remember last night? She came when I first came into the live. Zoe was coming across me because of the live from CC Live. The things I was saying about this person in question. I told her about this person in question. So that's why when I went on Zoe Live last night, she started to cuss me. Y'all missed that whole part was when we were dealing with me. Yeah, y'all just listening to the part where we started laughing. But when I came into her live, she was dealing with me because of what happened on CC Live. And I told her exactly about this man in question. I said, this thing, I said, no, I said, and she was there scratching mouth on LIB too. But LIB said the same thing. LIB was one of the first person that publicly came out here and told Zoe, hey, this man is still married. His reputation around here, he be playing with all type of women. But I think her and LIB, I gotta really ask LIB what this thing is between them because I understand, but I don't understand. Yes, so she scratched mouth on LIB too, but LIB was the first person publicly to come out here and let her know this man is not correct. She even LIB told her, do not go to Fargo. She told her, she said, do not go there. Do not waste your time. Stay where you at. On that live that day, last night Zoe said, oh, I disrespected her, it hurt her feelings and things like that. And I told her, listen, Zoe, if you felt like I hurt your feelings, I apologize. But it came from a good place. We was trying to warn you about this. And what we have warned you about, this is what is happening. That's why I got cussed. This is why Zoe cussed me out last night. But y'all always look at the other part when it comes to certain live. Like, night shift, you a yes man, yes man. How am I a yes man when Zoe tried to cuss me for telling her? Y'all say, oh, you're not advising her right. Zoe was cussing me for the right advice. Your wasn't there. LIB was the first one to say they may marry. I know all they may yet be in the screen. She gave her all the code. She didn't listen to it. You see what I'm saying? So this is my thing. I'm happy now all of this has come to light. Because y'all go back, y'all go it's a live OCC page. It said 1 day ago. Y'all go on our live, scroll towards the end. That's when Zoe came on, and then after Zoe came on explaining, I came on, and y'all go listen to what I said on that live. Exactly what I said 2 days later is happening. It is happening right now. It is happening. So my thing is, I know she said, oh, Cece the one, Cece the one. I was just laughing. I was just laughing. Because I told Cece, you're not gonna say you'll go back to the live. Cece was reprimanding me on that live that night. And I told Cece, I said, Cece, if this thing plays out bad, which we know is gonna play out bad, she gonna come and blame you. Y'all go back and watch that live. I told Cece, I said, she gonna come and blame you. And I told Cece, when she blame you, I blame you too. When I told Cece, when she blame you, I'm blaming you too. It's on the live. No, this, that. Me by my thing, I say it's straight. Right is right, wrong is wrong. That's how I move. Right is right, wrong is wrong. The only person y'all would kind of say, oh, maybe I've shown favoritism would be LIB. Let's be honest, okay? Me, but I already not tell y'all what my loyalty lies. Yeah, the only person y'all can say, oh, she showing favoritism. But outside of that, I go by right is right, wrong is wrong. Now, you may feel like my right is your wrong, and that's okay. But for me, it's right is right, wrong is wrong. No in between. I like you, I ain't like you. If you right, you my friend, I will tell you you're right. If you wrong, you my friend, I will tell you you're wrong. That's how I roll. I've been very consistent on the blue and black street. Very consistent. If you want me in your space, I will be there. If you don't want me, I will move. Yeah. So y'all need to, y'all need to understand these things. You know, so y'all too, y'all coming running here saying, oh, Zoe said this, Zoe said that, do. Yeah, y'all don't do that one also. At the end of the day, Zoe is going through something. A lot of us, we don't even know how we will handle under those conditions, right? We do not know how we ourselves. And I challenged y'all last night. I said, any of y'all talking about, oh, Zoe, right now, I challenge y'all, go reach for your boyfriend or husband phone. Just go reach your hand. Don't even really try to grab the phone. Go reach for his phone. Let's see the slap that will come in your ear. Y'all go reach. Y'all telling, y'all got all the advice. Go reach for your husband, boyfriend phone now. Since your relationships are so perfect, everything, y'all know what to do. Y'all keep y'all on CC. I challenge y'all. Go reach your hand right now for your boyfriend or husband phone. The naked slap that will come in your ear set. You too, you will see. You come back on the internet and apologize to all the women and you'll be here cussing. Go reach. I challenge y'all. Go reach for his phone. You really say, if you really feel like your relationship is solid and good, go reach for his phone. When his phone on the table, just go reach your hand. Let's see what happened. When the grab said he would grab your hand with leave mark. Yeah. So I give y'all that challenge. Thank you, princess. I give y'all that challenge. Zoe is going through a lot right now, but the truth still needs to be said. And that's what I was even on Cece about. I said, well, this and this and this and that. Cece had her own opinion. Y'all go back on that line. Me and Cece went back and forth. Me and Cece went back and forth for Zoe business. So we went back and forth so much. Everybody thought we were fighting on that live. They thought we was fighting. They said, oh, that friendship not spoil. Y'all see? Da. She yeah causing CC causing her. Y'all go back on the live. The live was juicy. Okay? The live was juicy. The same thing I said. The same thing I said is this. So your whole life in America, that man business, woman business, gay and lesbian. Why y'all keep trying to tell Zoe to go date woman? Please, I beg you. Zoe would be just fine. I really feel like Zoe just needs therapy. And I told her last night, just go and get some therapy. Okay? Just go and get some therapy. That is it. You know? But honestly, I understand what she's saying. Even though I hear Voking Cece and put her blaming Cece, I honestly feel Zoe needs to take responsibility, because at the end of the day, we are all grown women. We are all grown women. Okay, we are all grown women. We all make our decisions. Sometimes the decision good, sometimes the decision bad. So that's it. We just gotta keep it moving. So she gonna keep it moving, and we're gonna keep it moving. But to put blame on CC, that won't part. I will, y'all will see me voking CC and saying I blame her. Y'all will see me doing that. That won't part. Y'all will see me. Y'all will see me voking CC and saying I blame her. But let me tell you, at the end of the day, we all grown women. We make our decisions. Even if CC said, "Oh yeah, the man is nice," 4 other women came and told you the man ain't nice.
Yeah, but
You
first of
gotta
all,
sis.
why would you even want to believe me if you were also out here bashing me? That don't make sense. You are
Mm-mm,
also talking shit about my own stupidness, right? So why
mm.
would somebody you already have uh talk shit about before, and about the mistake she made, because she was one of those like talking about how I made a big mistake. I'm not supposed to be on Facebook with him, blah
And
blah blah. Then you
I,
want to like
I brought that thing up
you
too. You
calling
know
me,
what? I
you
brought that
calling
thing
me for
up
yeah,
last
but
night.
you calling me for safety, because since the gap been broken down, I'm one of those that giving her safety.
Hmm.
Okay, I'm one of those that giving her safety. Okay,
I I
I'm one of those
telling
she
y'all.
run to for safety. She I even wrote a post about telling me thank you before it all. Okay,
I telling
so
y'all.
are
You
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 going
see.
to pay for those section? What section? Who gonna
No,
pay
those
for what
people
section?
there, I think those are like spam people. I don't know what they're doing down there. Yeah, those
Oh,
are like spammers and things like that.
mm.
My thing is, Cece try to give Zoe such good advice that Cece scratch her own mouth at me. I
Yeah,
said, Cece, you
and
scratching your mouth on me? Watch.
yeah,
At the end,
it's
the guy is gonna come back and blame you.
like everybody is different. For me, I'm not a person to give my friend, what they want to hear from me. That's just me. And once I've been working with you before, and it's just like if you can call me today and you say, "Oh, Sissy, what do you think of night shift?" I've told a lot of people, out of the well, I think she's nice. The woman beautiful. Don't see her like that. I always will say good thing about people.
Mm-hmm.
That's me.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And that's just me. I'm not in that energy to come and tell you what you're supposed to. Yeah, even when it came to me and Tennessee friendship, until they got even embarrassed now because they couldn't get me to tell them what they wanted to hear. You see, I'm
Mm-hmm.
not
Mm-hmm.
I'm not the person for me, especially with the lady breaking down pieces by pieces. That girl is done. Even today when she go and cuss, I don't care. Even 2 days ago, she was insulting Tennessee very badly. I contacted her. You know
But
what people didn't know? People never knew that. That now I'm telling y'all, y'all never knew that. So we kept reaching out to me to beg Tennessee so too and they can scratch their beef. They lie on my dad. Like, I don't like to bring people privacy out here. I like it.
no,
I'm a
no, no.
business
She
woman.
brought it. Let me tell you can talk because she brought it up to me last night. She said, "Oh, you were there. You were insulting me with Tennessee. Da 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 da.
Yeah,
You don't know." I said, "But Zoe, you have insulted Tennessee also." She
yeah.
said, "Oh no, you don't
So,
know how this
so
began.
when I
She
see,
insulted me first."
when I saw her cussing, I said, so we are agree. You can go cuss Tennessee, no problem. I'm not here to tell you who to curse, who to not curse. But if you have contacted me for me to fix things between you and my bestie, and the perfect time, the perfect opportunity I had when you were stranded, that day when my best friend came on the show, I said, I beg you, let we just, you are there. Then
Mm-hmm.
I had come, Tennessee said, let's raise something for Zoe. Then we said, we'll put her cash out again. That was my cash out was being used, right? Did she ever sit on her Facebook and say, I never pay her $300 plus? Let her
Exactly.
say that part.
No,
By
but
the
this
time
is
we
my
left,
thing.
I catch up all the money that we
But this
raised.
is my thing. She not even understanding. The whole reason she got back to herself in that place was because of Tennessee. I didn't know Zoe was on live doing all of that. Tennessee contacted me about Zoe. So
She
you
is
say all night shift.
Zoe is
You
there.
are the
I'm trying
only
to tell
one.
you,
You
Zoe
are the
dying
only one.
slowly, my people.
Yes, she said all
Zoe
night
is
shift. You was
dying
the only one.
slowly, and
You genuinely care for me. You helped me through that situation. Yes, it's true. Yes, I helped
she's
you, but it
dying
was
slowly.
Tennessee. It was
She is dying
Tennessee who
slowly.
brought that to my attention.
She dying slowly. I'm sorry to tell you. We're gonna wake up one day with bad news. I'm just saying, for
No.
real.
I feel honestly,
I'm
Zoe's gonna
telling you
be
because
fine.
she's not finding a way to go seek therapy. I went for therapy for like freaking something. Yeah, I went for therapy for like 22 weeks.
Hmm.
I went for therapy.
No,
I'm gonna
I
see.
think she's gonna be fine. You know, it's the
No, she's not
initial
gonna be
shock.
fine,
She's
and she's
going through
gonna be
an
holding
initial
people
shock and
accountable.
pain. She's
Yeah,
going
she's
through an
gonna.
initial shock and pain. So
Yeah,
once that clears, once that initial shock and pain clears, I feel like she would just come back to herself a little bit more. Yeah, we gotta hope for the best. Yeah, we gotta
she
hope for the
she
best.
she going through stuff because that did me and Sam. Yeah, we talk on the phone. Yes, it's not lie. We talk on the phone. Like it was two of them on the phone before they even called me. And while the men were on the phone, that when she started asking me all this question, okay, all this question.
You gotta call your girls.
If two
You
are
you
all,
you gotta call your girls when behind the man to go find out things. And you gotta call multiple people. You can't just call one person.
exactly. But here's
You
the
gotta
thing,
call multiple
you
people.
gonna call me, right? Yeah, yeah, right, night shift, and put me right on the spot while the person on the phone. What you expect me to say? I'm just asking.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Eh? You expect me to say, yeah, oh yeah, the person a criminal?
That way Cece better than me. Cause I'll be
Yeah,
like, this dick criminal on the
yeah, I can do it. And
that
then
way Cece
I
better
have
than
done
me.
business with that man, and the man been very nice to me. I'm not gonna
But
change
this
that.
is why, you know what? Sometimes be hard on CC. And you know what's so funny? They always say I kissing your butt, oh CC. That mean they say I your yes man. I
Yeah,
your me who can get. I'm like, see, one of CC high headed children. Okay, I did high
like
headed
in
in a bunch of people she
that.
got. Let me
Y'all know how
tell
many times these bitches now analyze me?
her. Let
They
me
not
tell you.
analyze me until they can't analyze anymore.
Listen, but one thing I noticed, like how CC moved, CC did the right thing because now look, you blame me, CC, you cussing her.
Exactly. Then she's gonna
CC
say
would
a
have,
lot of
so I
things
would
that I
have
didn't even
lost
say
my,
bad
so
things.
I would have went go
Now why
ahead,
my
I would have
sister
went and lost
Cece,
my
my
business
sister
connection.
Cece told me you are this, you are this. You see what I'm saying? Thank God. I said good things. You see? Because they
Yeah,
are gonna be under the cover, under the bus.
I'm like, this is my thing. I'm like, now CC would have lost a business relationship because no, now you blaming her. So like, and this is why I say y'all on this app, y'all need
Hey,
to be
bossy.
working on eyelashes. Y'all need to be working on eyelashes. On eyelashes.
Ah, you can come on, baby.
Yeah, y'all need to work on eyelashes. You need to be working on people that will be in your corner. People that will be fighting for you.
Thank you, boss. I'm working on it.
I just want LIB know we opening live for her when she gets.
You can come on, baby. You from Cece, right? You guys in the bird? Do you have a picture? What we doing? Okay. We gotta watch it. Or you watch it already? No, I need to watch it. Okay then. You can pull it out. Let me see the title.
Yeah, I just want LIB to know we opening live for you. They're on vacation. I feel hurt.
Yeah. Okay.
I feel hurt. Oh, yesterday that small calling, I called LIB. And like everything went alright when LIB left. I called her because I couldn't figure out here. So I was like, oh, let me call LIB to see, she will
Mm-hmm.
let me know which one of these is good. LIB pick up. I said, oh, then yesterday I was going, some little life thing was going on. I said, I need advice. I said, let me call LIB. LIB, you see, pick up the phone. I said, tomorrow, as soon as Cece open live, I open in my eye and tell her we going on live for her when she get back.
All right, I'll go to work now. Well, our
Yeah, go
massage
ahead,
is
yeah,
still
man.
there.
I know.
Those
I
two
can't wait
people,
for tonight.
the
And
two
don't
people were
forget to
on.
ask that girl about that
But
braided wig
imagine if
for
I'm
me.
gonna say some things to my little sister so she can just be mindful. Some of this she not spoil my hey.
Cece said you were a scammer. It would like all came out.
Mm. You see why I don't talk
Me,
bad for people? Thank God.
but that's why I tell people, if you come and you say something personal about me on the internet, me, but I just made my post. I said, I ain't an internet person. Oh, I will hit you in real life. I'm not coming on the internet. I am not coming on the internet. I am not coming on the internet. I told y'all, if I have something beef with Cece, we'll handle it behind the scenes. If I have beef with LIB, we'll handle it behind the scenes. Yeah. And then I will
Uh,
come on here and let y'all know.
I see
Listen,
you. I'm going to
I
work.
misbehave on these people. Y'all forgive me. But I will see you, man. Enjoy your work.
Okay,
Oh,
baby.
make sure
See
to
you at
ask
the
that
work
lady
now.
for the wig, okay? The braided up wig. Don't
Yeah, yeah,
forget
yeah.
that
I
one.
will send you that number. I'll send you that information. Yeah?
Okay, okay.
Okay. All right, guys, still have to work. But again, like I said, I will never spoil people image to nobody. That's not my place. Because by now, that man I support my business before. Maybe I'm gonna be trying to help my little sister. Then they are finished. Oh, my sister said this, you are that. Then they are disgraced again, ashamed. That's why I'm not talking bad. Anybody call me for people, I will tell you beautiful things about them. Like we speak beautiful English. You take care. I'm to work. Bye.